Today's video is a throwback to the 2000s. I'm showing you all the Y2K fashion I found at the thrift stores. So this is a compilation of all the millennial fashion I found on all of my thrift trips. I just put them all together, so make sure you stay to the end, subscribe, and comment below which of these you had back in the day or which of these you're looking for right now. And to start off, we found some Juicy Couture, the classic velour sweatpants. These have definitely both seen better days. There's some missing like of the bedazzled pieces, but they're still cute always. I've kept all my Juicy Couture from the 2000s, but I still like to look for more because you just can never have enough Juicy. And then in the loungewear section, there's also some Aeropostale sweatpants. I just really like the 2000s athleisure wear. It was just so comfy and not too fitted or anything. And then the quarter zip, who remembers that? You don't really see those anymore. A lot of Victoria's Secret pink is all over the thrift stores. So many cute hoodies. I love this one so much. It has those alt grunge vibes as well. And then this one is also Aeropostale, but same thing. I like how in the 2000s there was a lot of those alt baddie vibes. That was also really fun. And now we're seeing some Hurley. We saw a lot of like those skateboarder brands were very popular back in the day. And then Hollister. I love this hoodie with those really thick like ties. I don't know what you call them, but that was such like an iconic thing of that time. I feel like American Eagle and Hollister had those really thick laces up on the hoodies. So yeah, comment below what you've been looking for at your thrift store. I love the 2000s. I didn't buy all of this stuff. Some of this stuff was just fun to look at just for memories and stuff, because I'm just not going to wear all of it because most of it is like loungewear. So there's a lot of pink Victoria's Secret. If you want that, go check out the thrift store, and the prices are so amazing, very affordable. So look at this actual thrift store before you go on Depop or Poshmark or wherever. And then this one, not only did it have the sequin logo, but on the side it had the logo in like a really neon kind of rainbowy color, super vibrant. And then this one, I'm not sure if it came tied at the waist or if whoever owned it tied it up, but that was another fun find. And look at this visible zipper. Of course, it was Forever 21. Comment below, do you miss Forever 21? I hadn't shopped there in a really long time. And then another sequin kind of party top. This was Rue 21. Really pretty. I kind of like that iridescent sequin. Of course, we have Hollister, the classic Henleys that are super popular. Get them now before fall is here, before the cooler weather is here. They are going to be gone. So get to your thrift store right now. They're still there. And here we have some American Eagle jeans. I feel like I haven't been seeing a lot of American Eagle lately at Goodwill or even Abercrombie. I feel like it's mostly Hollister and Aeropostale. Comment below what you've been seeing at your local thrift store if you're into a lot of those 2000s clothing brands that were, you know, super popular back at the mall in those days. And also make sure you subscribe because I have some fresh thrifting videos coming up soon. Sorry I haven't been to the thrift store as much. It's been such a busy summer and I feel like it's been packed more since school's been out. So I'm definitely going to go back to thrifting soon. So subscribe for that. And also I'm going to work on a 90s video with all the 1990s vibes of fashion, home stuff, and things like that. It'll be really fun. And so we saw some mini skirts, and now look at these wedge shoes, and of course they're by Jessica Simpson, so 2000s. And I was looking around, I saw these flip-flops. We saw a lot more flip-flops in the 2000s, and these were the fit flop, if you remember. These were supposed to like tone your legs or something like that. It was kind of a gimmick, but anyway, so here they are at Goodwill. If you wanted them back then, you could get them now. And then Converse, we really don't see a whole lot of Converse as much as we did in the 2000s. And Vans, they had so many and so many different colors and sizes, and I actually really love Vans. I still wear them almost every day, but every time I'm at the thrift store, they're never in my size. I have yet to find a pair in my size, which is unfortunate because a lot of them, as you can see, are like in really good condition still. And it's really easy to clean the soles of Vans if they're not like perfectly white and crisp. So comment below if you want a video about that. Just how you can freshen up things from the thrift store. I just do a lot of simple cleaning. I really don't do a lot of tailoring or altering, but just whitening up like sneakers and removing stains and simple things like that. So moving on, now we found some like knee-high boots. You don't see a lot of really high boots. And look at these Victoria's Secret pajamas. So pretty, so iconic. I love the stripes and a little sparkle. And more of that workout wear from the 2000s that was loose fitting. And this plaid dress is so cute. Not super 2000s vibes, but kind of gives me 90s vibes, but of course it was Forever 21, so I had to show it, you know, just for the memories of all the times at Forever 21. And these were Michael Kors, but look at these. What are these, culottes or something? It was like a loose fitting baggy capri. Comment below if you remember the name of that. And then of course, look, I found a mini skirt, faux leather. Of course, 2000s was all about the mini skirts. And then there was also some horizontal striped tops. If you look at pictures of like Gwen Stefani or Avril Lavigne from that time, they wore a lot of horizontal stripes tops. So that was it for this 2000s throwback video. I just compiled all of the 2000s items I found while thrifting. Comment if you stayed to the end, and also let me know what you want me to thrift for in my next videos. Do you want like a certain aesthetic like cottagecore? Do you want it from a certain time period like 90s, 2000s? Let me know. Love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.